Our Magnificat Award recognizes outstanding contributions to Magnificat High School, but beyond that, contributions to the broader Catholic community. John's contributions and services to Catholic schools and parishes in our diocese are truly innumerable. So it is Magnificat's privilege and my great joy to give to John the highest award that Magnificat gives.
Well, I first got to meet John when I was a student at John Carroll, and he was running the entire campus and building out the new buildings. And then later on our paths crossed as we used his expertise in some building projects at Central Catholic. But he's been at every school in the diocese, and he gives so generously. He has that little yellow pad of paper and a pencil, and he writes it all down and makes great things happen for Catholic education.
I don't think people realize how accomplished John Reali is and how knowledgeable he is. He truly knows his craft, and you know, he will stand back sometimes and may not say anything, and then afterwards approach the right people and say, you know, that probably is not the correct way to do it if you want to sustain your building or sustain your chapel for many, many years to come. Building a chapel, a gymnasium, a football field, and giving the kids at Central Catholic a wonderful, wonderful campus to be in. And he was the glue through all of this major, major project.
I think one quality John always brings to our meetings for the facilities committee at the CPL is that somebody will say, does anybody know a company or someone that could help us with this project? And undoubtedly John says, call so-and-so. And he goes, tell them John Reali called and told you to call him, and tell him that you want an honest assessment of the situation. And then tell them this, Phil. Tell them we want the Catholic pricing, not the Jesuit pricing.
He really takes ownership like it was his school or his program. And so that in itself has a tremendous rippling effect. It gives people an opportunity to look at a guy like John and say, wow, he's really committed, not to just Magnificat, not to just Ignatius, but to Catholic education.
He has made a great impact on this school. He leaves his trails everywhere. It's very subtle, but then again, you look at the Surround Learning Center, you look at the chapel, you look at the Performing Arts Center, and everything is coming together at Magnificat, and he's just one of those people that makes it happen.
John is humble, and his role is often in the background, like St. Joseph. But St. Joseph was a family man. He was the guide. He was the protector, and though he was in the background, he made things happen. He made a difference, and I believe John has spent his life doing that.
Imagine how many people John has touched in his lifetime, just in the areas of construction, maintenance, helping others. It's just phenomenal, and so I'm very proud to be his friend.
I know he doesn't just build buildings, he builds lives and builds the Catholic faith through his work in the diocese.
John, you know that we have very much enjoyed working together, and truly it is a joy for me personally to be part of awarding you the Magnificat Award.
I would like to thank Magnificat for presenting me with their highest honor, the Magnificat Award, and I would like to thank Sister Carol Ann Smith, the Board of Trustees, the administration, faculty, staff, students, and alumni for recognizing me with this very special award. I would also like to thank everyone in attendance here this evening with us for their loyalty to the school and for their continuing support of all the Magnificat programs and the mission to educate young women holistically, to learn, to lead, and to serve in the spirit of Mary's Magnificat.